Today, I'm surviving the most dangerous places that I found on Google Maps. Like this entire island that had to be evacuated, a $20 million mansion that fell off a cliff, and so much more. Some of these locations are still toxic, so make sure you keep watching because we risked our lives filming this video. Starting with this abandoned ghost ship that's been missing for over 40 years, and no one knows why.
I feel like we're not going to be able to find them.
Yeah, how are we going to find it off one photo?
I don't know, but we have to be fast because the tide is rising. So we took a boat to the middle of the ocean and made our way to the coordinates.
Let's go! Look at, it's a ship. It's a freaking ship.
Dude, there's no way.
My God.
It looks like it just ran into the rock.
Let's get closer so we can jump onto the ship and explore. Let's find some treasure. Holy sh! We're here. We made it. Okay, we are standing on foot of the ship right now. This ship is old. We got to be careful because look at all the holes. Oh my God, that just goes right down into the ocean. Yeah, if you fall down there, there's no coming back up.
Now that we're on the shipwreck, here's our plan. We need to find clues on all 3 floors of this boat before the tide gets too high. Otherwise, we'll be stuck here overnight.
Look at how old the rope is. It's completely destroyed.
Oh my God.
Why is it so overgrown? Like, look, bushes and nature have just taken over the ship. Oh my God, we're standing on that?
Look, there's a ladder right here going to the bottom.
Wait, should we go down?
No, it's completely flooded.
Are you serious? Yes. So we're still on the boat, but look, the back of the boat is fully like underwater.
Holy crap.
Guys, the boat is flooding as we speak. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Dude,
what the f? If the tide is rising, it could literally be underwater in hours.
And we're gonna be with it if we don't go. All right, let's check out the inside.
All right, it's time to enter the ship.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Dude, it is destroyed in here. The ceiling is falling down. The walls are completely ripped off.
One wrong move in here could be game over. But that's when we found our first clue.
Everything. Wait, dude, check this out.
What is that?
It says East Pacific Shipping Company. Follow-up radar, minor issues, rocky waters.
This is saying that it might have been a storm. That's not a coincidence. Well, that makes sense on why the boat crashed.
Okay, this is a really good clue. Let's keep looking.
Okay, now that we found our first clue, we need to hurry up and find the rest because we are running out of time.
Toilet is out of service. Please do not use.
Wait, what? Oh my God.
Okay, the door doesn't work. Can you guys just like give me some space?
Oh my God. What does that ship say?
Oh, it's an old cruise ship, bro. East Pacific Shipping Company. That's exactly what the manual said.
Yeah.
If this is on here, they were probably on here when it wrecked.
Yeah, that's honestly pretty suspicious. Set that down and let's keep moving.
Okay, all right, keep going.
There's another clue, but that's when we noticed that the water level was rising even faster.
Holy, watch where you're stepping. Oh, it's flooded over here. Yeah. It's flooded. Why is it flooding so fast? All right, can we go? This was not flooded when we got on the boat.
What does that say?
September 1st, 1986.
Wait, what?
This boat is 40 years old.
Wait, what's that other thing over there?
It's a radio. Wait, look at it turns on.
What?
Okay, wait, what do you think happens if I like press a button?
What?
Wait, what?
That was the captain's mayday call.
So he was like asking for help.
Exactly, the ship was sink. What was that?
I feel like we should go.
Bro, the ghosts are mad at us. Let's get out of here.
Go. You know what? Yeah, you're right. We should get out of here.
All right, let's get back on the rescue boat and travel across the world for this next one. But keep in mind, these places only get more and more dangerous, so make sure you keep watching until the end. But for now, let's check out this abandoned airplane in the middle of the ocean. This next Google Maps location is a plane that crashed over 50 years ago and no one's been able to find it since.
Bro, probably because it's underwater. How are we gonna find it?
All the Google Maps photos we have point us to this cave, but since the tide is always changing, it's too dangerous to take the boat any further. So,
We gotta get in the water. Wait, isn't this water shark infested?
Yeah. Look, there's one right there.
Wait, what?
What?
Where is it?
Yo, he's such an idiot.
there aren't actually sharks in this water, but there are other dangerous animals. And since we don't want to get attacked, we brought a kayak.
The coordinates are leading us to this cave over here, so hopefully we can see something.
Why didn't I get a kayak?
There was no more room, bro. Is that the, wait, hold on. Is that the propeller? Shut up, that is a plane propeller.
All right, let's go check it out. Look at the size of this propeller.
Dude, what?
This plane must have crash landed so hard that it ripped the entire engine off.
Well, if it crashed, we're in a canal, it went like this. Parts could have flew off here and then the plane kept going.
Oh, so you're saying the plane might be over there? That actually might be it. So we got back in our kayak and made our way across the peninsula.
Are you sure there's no more room on the kayak?
And after another 10 minutes of searching, we finally found the plane wreck.
Bro, I think that's it.
Shut up. Oh my god, dude, that is it.
We freaking found it!
Oh my god. This thing is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Holy sh.
Dude, check it out. I am standing on the wing right now.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay, so wait, this is where the cockpit must have been then, because look, this is the front right here.
Oh wait, you're right.
There's so many parts under the water that I can't even tell what they are.
And the only way to find out is by going underwater.
All right, here goes nothing.
Yo, Ashton, what do you see?
I'm looking at the inside of the plane. I see a bunch of power lines, and it looks like this leads up to a seat.
A seat?
Yeah, I think I see a chair.
That's probably where they were sitting when this plane crashed. Do you see anything else?
No, dude, it's just a bunch of broken plane parts.
What about you, Ashton?
What is this?
What's what?
Oh my god, it says the type of plane that this was.
Wait, what?
Ayachi E-13A1, January 1941.
What?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Japanese. Wait, dude, this might be a World War II plane.
Bro, what if this thing still has like explosives on it?
Now we know when this plane crashed, but we still need to figure out why. But then this happened. Why this plane crashed.
My foot.
Wait, your foot's stuck in the plane?
Breath.
Drew,
Ow.
Drew, help him.
I'm trying.
Shit.
What do I do?
Drew, can you get over to him?
Dude, I feel like we should go. Like, this is not safe.
What happened, Ashton?
I'm probably bleeding. Let's get out of here.
Even though there aren't sharks here, it's still dangerous to be in this water while bleeding. So we swam back to the boat to go to the next Google Maps location. And every single one gets crazier than the last.
Okay, there's no way the locations get crazier than that.
They get crazier. You guys just have to be bold, like my bold nacho cheese levels.
Dude.
Get them on Amazon or TikTok shop. Link is in my bio.
Now is not a good time.
Let's move on to the next Google Maps location.
I don't want to.
Okay, now it's time for the next one. It's an abandoned theme park in the middle of a Japanese forest. Wait, hold on. I think that this is the entrance.
Look at this. The entrance is right here on the photo. So we gotta go like inside and wrap around.
Well, let's just keep going.
This theme park was built almost 100 years ago, and it was famous all over Japan until one day it had to be evacuated. And right now, we're gonna figure out why.
Holy crap. Look at how overgrown it is. Like, all the rides are under all of this. You can barely tell.
Oh, dude, it's like all knocked over. I'm not gonna lie, this whole place looks like a zombie apocalypse.
Bruh.
Doesn't it?
It's low-key scary. Like, I don't know why, but the vibes here are creepy, you know?
I would not want to be here after dark.
Well, then we better hurry over to the first ride because we only have about an hour of sunlight left. Holy crap.
This is cool. Look at the sound it makes. The entire thing, like, rattles. At any moment, this thing could just, like, fall. The wood is just peeling off the merry-go-round.
Bro, what?
Look at this one. This was not even on the track. Wait, check this out. This is like how the ride works.
Wait, what?
This was the thing that spun around, and this would control the ride.
And look, dude, there's a speaker, so this ride probably had music when it turned on.
Bro, this seems so fun. Why can't it be like that still?
Wish it worked. I want to go on it.
This ride might not work, but we still have so many more. But before we check out those other rides, let's see if we can find any clues on this one.
Oh my god.
It says Leisureland.
This is the amusement park. This is probably what the workers wore.
And look how burnt it is.
I wonder if there were any guests if the park caught fire.
That'd be a pretty good reason on why it closed down.
No, this is actually a great clue.
All right, let's keep looking now. Because we only have 45 minutes left. Wait, what is that? Is this like a chair from the ride?
Do you think it's the swing?
Oh wait, that's one of those swings. These swing rides go so fast, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the chairs did swing off.
That's freaking scary.
But that wasn't even the scariest thing we found.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, look, this is a Ferris wheel.
Bro, these photos are from when it was open.
This is the ride right in front of us.
Shut up.
Look at how many people there were.
I wonder if anyone survived.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Yo, look, I used to hate these rides.
Dude, wait. Ride closed due to maintenance.
Check out these safety poles. They are so rusted that they're disconnected.
Oh my god.
Only some of them are, because look, this one's like brand new.
Wait, what?
Literally boxed in and everything.
Why is this one brand new and this one's not?
Is this place like newer than we think?
Do you guys think this ride still works?
Are you stupid?
No.
Dude, this place has been abandoned.
Actually, though, look, the control panel is right there.
Wait, what?
We got all the switches.
Oh, look, dude. Look at this. A big red button.
Bruh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god, bro, it works. It works.
Wait, shut the.
Yeah, dude, look at this.
It freaking works.
Okay, wait, hold on. I'm turning this off. I'm turning it off. I'm turning it off.